had many implants done that all failed. That was 2 years of getting that done. As the years went past after that, year by year they failed until I had nothing but denture cream trying to hold the teeth in. It was basically 5-6 years of hell that I went through before I finally got to this point when I went to try to get somebody to do something to help me. You know, can I have dentures? Can I have whatever? Every dentist I went to was like, well, we're not capable of doing that, but maybe I can send you to this guy and he can help you. And I'd go there and they'd go, well, I know what has to be done, but I don't do that either. I'm going to suggest you go here. And it was like I kept going up the ladder till I finally made it here. So far, it's a good thing. I mean, I can actually eat again. You know, I was living on Carnation Instant Breakfast and Multi-Meal. Everything had to be sliced and cut up into little pieces. I could still kind of chew in the back, but I couldn't bite anything. Now I can sit down and have Korean BBQ with my wife out on the patio because I can eat the meat, you know, and to not be embarrassed about, you know, my teeth moving when I'm trying to talk to people. It's not something that's always in the back of my mind, you know. Do I gotta cover my mouth or look away when I say something because my friggin' teeth are moving, you know? I mean, I grew the mustache. It's like, okay, covered. The only saving grace for me actually was COVID and everybody wearing masks for 2 years. That kind of got me through most of that because then nobody saw what was going on. But when that went away, then I was like, oh, you know, I can't sit down with the CEO of some company and be talking to him and have my teeth move around or have them fly out of my mouth because I said the wrong word, you know. Yeah, everything so far here has been really good. The honesty and integrity. Knowing that if I'm going to have a problem, I'm going to come back and say, hey, this was my problem. I was telling him that there was a change I wanted to make with how they were feeling up here. He was saying, well, you know, you can't do that because of this, because of that. But he went ahead and sat down and sent me a text actually and said, I think I've come up with an idea how to make that a little bit better for you. And so he changed my prototype, and when we got the new teeth, it's like, yeah, being able to work with him and say, this is what I think is happening. I was a mechanic when I was growing up, so I know how things fit together and how they work. And it's like we made parts for antique cars because you couldn't buy one, you know, so we made the part. So it's like, okay, I know how I can make something and make it work. And if this isn't what it's doing, what it's supposed to do, you should do it this way. For him to take my suggestion and make a little change impressed me a little more than what I had before. You know, it's good to not have to worry about that anymore, to not have to carry any possible friggin' denture adhesive around to try to hold my teeth in long enough for me to eat something, because it wouldn't stay there, wouldn't hold it very long. The fact that I may actually be able to sing again is a plus too. We'll see what happens with that one, but it's good. I can go on stage with my guitar and not be embarrassed, so.